say to sensitive people a lot, it's a mistake a lot of us make. We walk the world as sensitive people and we go, I want the rest of the world to accept me, then I'll accept myself.
Right.
And that backfires every time. I think it's the same with our femininity and even our sexual energy of, how do I get to know me? How do I develop in ways that make me proud of who I am in every aspect of my life, and who honors this natural being that I was really born to be, so that I can have this natural wellness that calls to me.
Right.
And it is such a process, and it is so messy, I think, for so many women. I also think that plays into why we're seeing so much just talk around gender. Developing into a woman is not an easy thing. It wasn't for me.
No. And I think that especially with how much pressure women have to be perfect, to be the superwoman, to do all the things, to have the babies in the family, but also have the career and be the CEO and to look also perfect while doing it. And there's so much pressure on women to be all the things. And I think that's how feminism has actually, kind of, because I also really identify with being a feminist, but I think where it's gone is to an extreme, right?
I think it's imploding on itself because of its extremism in so many different ways.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think it's not doable. It's not doable. And what's happening is so many women are dealing with mental health issues because they can't carry the weight of the world like they're trying to do, and this is why so many women postpartum end up with major depression and anxiety and identity shifts that they don't know how to cope with, because nobody's teaching us how to cope with it. Nobody's like, hey, here's your community, here's your tribe to support you becoming a mother. Like we're meant to just, how we're doing it now in this culture is just like the nuclear family model, like just raise your baby on your own and you're in charge of everything, the household, the baby, and also run your business, by the way, and make millions. It's insane, in my opinion.
It's way too much. Like I am of the same belief that what kind of started as, hey, you can do whatever you want to do, somehow turned into, you should do everything
with a smile.
With a smile